Hi everyone, I'm Liz and welcome back to Elizabeth Ann Can Stitch for Flosstube episode 48. Well, hi friends. Welcome back to another Sunday video about cross stitch and quilting and sewing, and also fun, exciting life news. I got engaged last week. Where are my party horns? This video is going to be absurd because I have so much fun crafty stuff to share, but also there's my little ring. I'm very excited. If you can't tell, you thought I got excited about crafts. Just wait. Gosh, okay. So yeah, I got engaged on Monday evening. It was not planned or expected. It was a surprise. It was in our pool. We were in the pool after work drinking some hard seltzers and just relaxing because it's been so hot here. And yeah, that's kind of the story. We have no date or venue picked out yet. Most likely next summer, just because both of our siblings all have little kids who are in school. So I think summer would probably be the easiest to get everyone together. And we are thinking Las Vegas, not traditional elopement Las Vegas, just a wedding in Las Vegas. Yeah, so okay. I think that's all I have to share right now about this, because this is a video about cross stitch and quilting, and I have so much stuff to share. So let's get into it. Okay, so I had 2 cross stitch finishes this week. More party horns for that. And the first one was something I started during March Madness, and it's my Flamingle bells ornament. I just stitched on this one day back in March for my March Madness bracket, and I don't know, I wanted some finishes this week, so I grabbed this one and very quickly finished it up, and it's adorable. Look at it. Can I start like just holding things awkwardly like this so I can show off my ring? Flamingle bells. I stitched this on 37 count legacy linen. I don't remember. Oh, I think it was Russian tea cake was the color I started with, but I overdyed it this like polar ice blue color to, I mean, this is kind of more of a blue gray. What was the fabric she called for? Icelandic blue by Witchelt. So mine is, I think, slightly bluer, but I love it. So I just overdyed it with some Rit dye, and I used all of the called for Weeks Dye Works flosses. And I don't have them sitting right next to me, but the lovely Cindy C Stitches sent me some little finishing pre-cut mat board shapes, and so I have the perfect like kind of pre-cut shape for this. So I might do another little like Friday night finishing ornament thing and show you guys me using those. So that is my Flamingle bells. Okay, next up is a very exciting finish. The blue flower, Tutor B. I got it done. I also kind of ruined my pattern a little bit. Oops. Okay, and here she is. This is the prettiest design. A lot of you guys have tagged me on Instagram starting yours, and yeah, have fun. It is so, so pretty and so much fun to stitch. I used all of the called for MPIs, the silks, and I just love the silks so much. It's all solid colors, so honestly, I think your DMC version would look very similar. Just the feel of the silks, like stitching with the silks, is my absolute favorite. They're so like slick and smooth and shiny. So yeah, I stitched this one on everything called for. So the 40 count lentil color and cotton with all of the called for MPIs, and I have the finishing pack. I've shown you guys this before, but I bought the velveteen and the chenille that match, and I am all ready to finish this into like the cutest pillow I've ever seen. I cannot wait. Oh, it's like just so perfectly summery. And this is not going to fit in that pillow bowl I showed you last week. So I definitely need to find a new way to display all of the little pillows I keep making because I'm out of room, but I cannot wait to get this one finished. Yeah, so that's my Tutor B, and that's my cross stitch finishes. But I have one pretty spectacular sewing finish to show you, if I do say so myself. I'm almost more excited by this next finish than I am about, I mean, not really, but you know what I mean. Like, I showed off this bag. Spoiler, it's the bag. I showed off this bag as many times as I showed off this ring this week. I was like, but have you seen this? Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, so last week I told you that I had picked my pattern, which was the Ultimate Travel Bag 2.0 from By Annie. And thank you all so much for pointing out that the coupon in this pattern makes the video free. I thought it made the videos $5, and I was like, oh, I'll just try it without it. No, they're free. It's like normally $5 unless you bought the pattern, and then they're free. Ha. Okay, good tip. So I went and watched the videos. They are super helpful. I will say this pattern is spectacular. Spectacular. Everything you need is in this pattern. It goes step by step in such detail. Yes, some of the details are complicated, and I had to reread them like 10 times and watch the video to make sure I knew what I was doing, but like it all comes together so well. This is an advanced sewing activity. I would not try this even if you were a confident beginner. It's complicated. It's complicated. So I would say you definitely need sewing experience to be able to tackle this crazy bag, because there are so many parts and pieces. There are places where it is so thick with foam and webbing and binding and zippers, and it's crazy, but like, oh, God bless my Juki. Love my Juki. Actually, Nicole from Nicole's Needlework was talking about in her most recent video where she was giving an update on all her quilts and cross stitch that she had just bought a Juki based on a lot of online reviews. I did the same thing about 4 or 5 years ago. I have a Juki DX7. If you love to sew and you want to upgrade your machine, I highly recommend it. I think when I bought it, it was $1,000. I don't know if it's gone up or down since, but that machine sewed through this bag like a champ. All the layers, hardly complained. Do you want to see it? I know I just gave you a peek, but let me show it to you in all its detail, all its glory. Here's the bag. This is the front. I gave you a little side view on Instagram the other night. Here is the back. The other side. I love it. It is just the perfect little carry-on bag. So on the front, it has a zip pocket and then just like a reach-in pocket. Each side has, actually I'll detach this for now, has little attachments for the detachable strap, and then a pocket to put like a water bottle or something in. Same on this side. Let me take that strap off for now. And then on the back side, there is, oh God, I'm trying to navigate this with the camera. Does this look elegant? So this right here is a drop-in pocket. And then this right here is called a trolley sleeve, where on your rolling suitcase, you can slide this on to the handle and it'll just sit on top of your rolling suitcase, which is genius. And like my normal travel backpack has that and I love it. And I never thought about like, oh yeah, I could build that into a bag I make. Yeah, so those are kind of the outside features. It has just short handles to hold it, and then you saw like the detachable strap, which let me just show you that. I shared this picture on Instagram the other night because, I mean, frankly, I was so proud of myself. This thing turned out so well. So this slides around. Here are the ends with the little clips. I used the By Annie hardware. I just bought it off her website. I know there's numerous places you can get this, but I kind of, since I've never really made a complicated bag before, I kind of just went with everything called for. So I got her hardware and it's really nice quality, really nice quality. And then the strap is fully adjustable in length. You just slide this down and then reattach. Yeah, so that's the detachable strap. And then the bag features a double zipper opening, and the inside is lined and everything, all the raw edges are bound, which this was the most difficult part, which was binding all of the interior seams. And then there is a mesh pocket. I probably should have used a more subtle zipper, but I bought red zippers to match the bag. So it's a natural colored mesh pocket with a fully, full zipper opening. So you can put all your stuff that you want to separate. And then on this side, it has just drop-in mesh pockets all along this side. And then the fabric I chose for the lining are little bees. What else? Yeah, that's the inside. So there's a sleeve in the bottom for a stabilizer. I didn't buy the acrylic stabilizer that By Annie sells just for this bag. I kind of want to use it and see, like, it feels so sturdy without it. Like, I know, like there'll be some, like when stuff's in it, the bottom will kind of bow a bit, but I kind of want to try it without the hard bottom. I don't know. We'll see. I can make that decision later. Basically, to put it in, you just need to turn the bag inside out, slip it in, and then turn it right side out. So I can still add that at any point in time. Oh gosh. Okay, what else do I have to say about this bag? Other than that I'm in love with it. In love with it. And yeah. I mean, it turned out just how I wanted. Like the fabric combination, I just love. This pink is a Moda, like 1930s style print with just little hearts on it. And I cannot wait to take this on my retreat. I just booked my flights yesterday, so for anyone else going to Quilter Station, I'll be there Thursday afternoon through Sunday afternoon. I am staying at the, I forgot, is it a Days Inn? No. Drury? Whatever the hotel is where the convention, or where the, yeah, convention? Retreat. Guys, I am all over the place because I've had a very exciting week. Okay, bring it back. Anyways, so this is coming with me in September to my first retreat. I cannot wait. I'll post more pictures of this bag and details on Instagram. Yeah, that's the bag. Woo! So So speaking of retreats, I also signed up for Friend Stitch, which is hosted by Bent Creek and Heart and Hand. I was super jealous last year. I didn't hear about it until it was sold out, and it was Christmas themed last year, and I think I watched Pam and Steph's recap of it, and I'm not sure who else is, but it just looked like so much fun. It's a virtual retreat. If you go to Heart and Hand or Bent Creek's Instagram handles, that's where I found the links. I'm sure they have websites with the information also. I think as of this morning when I looked, there were still spots. I signed up for the 3 p.m. to 7 p.m., the afternoon time slot. It's all virtual though. It's, you know, all done from your house, and you get like your package, like your retreat box in the mail. I'm very excited. It's an autumn gathering, I think, is that one. So anyways, if anyone wants to join me at Friend Stitch virtually, I'll be there. Okay, and then let me show you what else I stitched on this week, because I had 2 finishes, I made the bag, and then I still managed to cross stitch some more. So let me show you. Okay, I worked on Where Flowers Bloom by Hands Across the Sea samplers. This is my first Hands Across the Sea that I started, I think, back in March or April. And I haven't worked on it in a bit, so I pulled this one out. And here is where I am. I only worked on this for about a day, so I think I put in the bird and some more little border flowers and started that basket, and yeah, just made a little bit more progress. I am stitching this on, oh, I should have looked it up. I think it's a 36 count Seraphim Nougat is the color. And then I'm using all of the called for of Verissois Soie d'Alger. I think it calls for 103 of Verissois, but I'm using the Soie d'Alger conversion. And it's just beautiful and gorgeous. And I'm all about those springtime flowers right now. Okay, and then the last thing is a new start that I started last night. So I didn't get very far, but I was like, I finished 2 things this week. I can have a new start. And it's What Remains Is Love by Blackbird Designs. This was, or is currently, an exclusive with Traditional Stitches, the cross stitch shop in, I think, Calgary, Alberta. Why am I trying to pretend I know where things are? It's in Canada. That's what I know. Traditional Stitches in Canada. So you can order this chart through them. I ordered, like I did the pre-order with the fabric and the overdyed cottons. So I am stitching it on 36 count Weeks Dye Work straw with the called for overdyed. And here is my little start. It's gonna be so pretty. The border is like just so delicate and dainty. There's lots of little birds sitting in the border, lots of little smeared across berries, and it's just beautiful. I cannot wait to get to this big, oops, where is it? Big pink flower. Yeah, so that's my What Remains Is Love start. Speaking of love, does anyone have any good wedding sampler recommendations? Because of course, you know, I've got a stitch one. Oh my God, I can't wait. A wedding quilt. So many things. Are other people supposed to do that for you, or am I supposed to do it for myself? Because I'm going to do it for myself. Yeah. I actually have, this is really funny. Oh, no, it's not. Why? Welcome to Rambles. Welcome to Rambling Rambles with Liz. I have an in progress single girl quilt by Denise Schmidt. If any other quilters out there know that pattern, it's very it's still a very popular pattern, but it had its moment in the sun a long time ago when I was single at the time. And I was like, oh, this will be hilarious. Instead of a wedding ring quilt, I'll make a single girl quilt. Do I still finish it? Yes, duh, I'm gonna finish it. The name doesn't matter. But I won't be a single girl anymore. It won't be quite as guys, I told you. I probably should have just waited and filmed this next week when I was less like hyped up. But I had so much fun stuff to show you. Okay, I have some haul and some happy mail. And then we have a giveaway announcement of an Etsy gift card winner. And yeah, let's get into it. Where am I? Who am I? Okay, some happy mail. So the lovely Jeannie reached out to me a couple weeks ago when I was talking about my 50th episode, 1-year anniversary, all kind of like colliding together. And she was like, hey, I actually have some cool charts that I think you might like to give away on that video. You know, can I send them to you? And I was like, yeah, sure. So I'm not going to show you the chart she sent, but she also included some other really cool goodies that I know I'm going to keep. So I'm like, let me show you real quick. One of them was this awesome like metal frame, and it comes with a pattern, oops, it's all glary, to make this like little organizer sewing stand. And I so want to make this for over here by my sewing machine, because I have a set of drawers that I mostly keep everything in, but what ends up happening is I take stuff out of the drawer, dump it on the counter, and then it gets like knocked to the floor. So if I had something like up on the countertop to stick stuff that wouldn't like fall off, I think that would be super handy. So there was actually 2 of these in here. So Mom, if you want to make one too, let me know. So I got that from her. And then she sent me some really cool quilt patterns. This one is called Take Heart. And then this one, what was this one? Bella Maiden. There's like a bunch of different triangle, like half square triangles in color arrangement. And then this one, look at that sewing machine. That's so awesome. So thank you, Jeannie, so much. It was so appreciated. I loved it. Okay. And then I got a birthday package in the mail from my Flosstube bestie situation, Normal, Kathleen. It was so much fun to open. Kathleen, oh, it's hidden. I'm wearing our friendship necklace. She found little matching necklaces at Michael's. I think hers has a mermaid on it and mine has a little seashell. So loved it. She also, oh my gosh, this was the most random and amazing. She sent me an envelope full of Sudokus cut from her local newspaper. She said her mom always saves her the puzzle pages. And when she goes and visits her mom, she picks them up and she's like, and I got so behind. So wait, hold on. Kathleen, who is this? It's just like on the back of one of these puzzles. I just got distracted because it was the last one. I don't know. Anyways, she sent me a whole stack of analog so I could stay off my phone Sudoku puzzles. Thank you. I'm gonna get so good and I'm gonna beat my mom and my sisters the next time we have a competition. She also sent me the most amazing needle minders. The cat booty covered in, wait, hold on. Let me see if I can get it to focus. Is that focusing? Kind of. It's like covered in Christmas lights. Oh my gosh, I'm such a bad YouTuber. I don't know how to do anything. And then, you know, cats are my favorite, but my favorite of the needle minders is definitely this one. If you're an Office fan, you know what this is. The Finer Things Club. I love this so much. Kathleen, are we starting our own Finer Things Club branch? Because yes. Okay, also look at this amazing, oh, I just dropped all the stickers out of it. Look at this amazing card she found. So cute. And one of the things in the card, do y'all, I mean, I'm sure you all watch Liz Matthews, and she's been talking about those planner stickers made for cross stitchers. And Kathleen got me a set. This is from Paper Minty Studios. And look how cute these are. Oh my gosh, look at the project bag. And the floss drops. I mean, this is all so amazing. And I think many of you who've watched me for a while know I actually used to run a sticker shop. And this makes me wish I was still doing it so I could design super, super cute stickers like this, but I do not have the time anymore. Oh my God, that's so cute. And then she sent me all kinds of other little fun stickers that I feel like Laura, you're gonna be jealous of. Look how cute. So I think I got everything. And then she sent me a chart that I wanted to stitch. She's lending me a chart that's out of print. And yeah, thank you, Kathleen. You know, I already told you, but just thank you. Thank you, thank you. And now I know your birthday. Get ready. Okay. I also had a tiny bit of haul. I belong to too many fat quarter shop clubs. So I got some of those in the mail. I belong to their MPI Floss Club, and this one is royal purple. So just all kinds of different shades of purples. And I also belong to their Moda Fat Quarter Bundle. And look how cute these are. I got a Christmas Fat Quarter Bundle set. So I think these will be either so handy for finishing, or maybe I'll decide to make another Christmas quilt this year. Who knows? Whew, okay. That was the haul. Should we announce a giveaway winner? Okay. So 614 of you entered this giveaway. I hit start. Darlene Brock. Oh, Darlene, thank you. Yes, I am also addicted to shopping on Etsy. Congratulations. You won the $25 Etsy gift card. My email address is in the description box, so just email me and I will send it over to you instantly. Well, as soon as I see your email. Okay, that's the business of the episode. Other wedding chit chat. Has anyone else gotten married in Vegas? Any tips and tricks for like 75 to 100 people in Las Vegas? That's very specific. Everything in Vegas seems to be set up for like elopement or like 10 people. But I think we're gonna throw like a real wedding. Like, not that an elopement isn't a real wedding, but you know what I mean? Like, I think we both have big families and I think they're all gonna come. So I think it's gonna be a lot of people. So that's kind of like what I've been Googling a bunch this week. Also been looking up wedding dresses. What do I want to wear? I don't know. I've been staring at my hand a lot. We bought the ring on Tuesday. It wasn't planned. He did not have a ring on Monday. We went on Tuesday afternoon and we got a ring. And we actually got it secondhand. It's like estate jewelry, which is great because I really feel like there's no reason to buy it new when so many great rings exist that need a home. And so now I've been like looking at like wedding band styles and what do I want to wear with this? And oh gosh, what else? I don't know. I'm just very excited and I don't know. It was very sweet. It was very cute. I'll put in pictures. I'm sure I'll post about it on Instagram. I probably won't talk about it too much in my videos until it gets closer to the actual wedding or I have like anything significant to say because, you know, this is a channel about cross-stitching quilting, but obviously sometimes I talk about what's going on in my life. So hopefully that's fun. I really am just rambling now. What else did I want to say in this video? Oh, okay, this is like totally not related to getting engaged, but there's one thing I keep meaning to mention. So everyone who leaves comments on my video, you guys are like the nicest people in the world. I woke up the other day, I posted a sneak peek of my bag on Instagram and I woke up to like 45 DMs. Just everybody was so nice. I mean, everybody's in love with the bag. Me too. But I do get a lot of comments about like, oh my gosh, would you please sell these? Open an Etsy store. You need to sell these. I would buy 10. And I just thought, like, I think I've mentioned it before, but so I can't run an Etsy shop. I work full time, 40 hours a week plus. And my job pays for all my hobbies and I have a lot of them. So there's just zero time. If I wanted to run an Etsy shop, I don't doubt that I could probably sell these bags, but that would be the only thing I did. I wouldn't have time to cross stitch. I wouldn't have time to do all the other crafts I love. And so that's why I'm never gonna sell project bags like that I make full time unless I don't know, I get laid off somehow from my job, then you will see me on Etsy. But as long as I'm working full time in my current job, there is just no sustainable way for me to run an Etsy shop. Yeah. So thank you all so much for your kind words on my bags, and I'm so glad you all love them. But I mean, I just follow, you know, patterns and methods, and, you know, just use I just make the stuff that I want for myself or to make as gifts. So I'll probably offer some giveaway bags in the future like I've done in the past, but I'm very sorry to disappoint, but I'm just not ever going to be somebody who sells bags because I don't have time. But I really appreciate all the love on all the bags I make so much. So yeah, okay. I think that's all I had to talk about in this video. Bye. I'm gonna start waving like this now. Hi, bye. See you guys next week.